doesn't look as nice as Test Track. I think Test Track has the best looking thing. The ride Soarin' has a really long wait, even if you do Fast Pass. Now what Fast Pass is you put your ticket into this little kiosk outside of the park, or outside of the attraction, and then it gives you a ticket that usually says come back in an hour between this time and this time, and they give you an hour-long window of when you can go back to the ride. And then usually the Fast Pass ride is a lot shorter than that regular, the Fast Pass line is a lot shorter than the regular line. So that's why you do the Fast Pass, so you can get in a shorter line. But for Soarin', the line is always really long, and it always takes a long time to get into the ride. Now, those are the main attractions. There's really four. I guess the fourth one would be Spaceship Earth, which is really, they actually upgraded it. Last time we went in 2008, they changed it a bit, but that's a ride that anyone can go on. You just sit back and you travel through the big golf ball that is the Epcot, I guess, Spaceship Earth. You know, if you think about Epcot, you think about this big golf ball. The next place I'll talk about is Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom has the safari where you can go on that has kind of a backstory. So it's not just looking at animals, there is kind of like a ride aspect to it. And that's always fun. They also have Mount Expedition Everest. Now that's like the roller coaster, and that's really cool as well. That's the biggest thrill ride, I think, at Animal Kingdom. And one more thing is called Kali River Rapids. So it's a rapids ride. However, it has kind of like a drop to it. It's not a steep drop, but there is a drop. And if you're unlucky, like 4 people, you'll get soaking wet. I mean, you'll get completely wet once you hit the end of the drop. Not everyone gets completely wet. I think they say you may get wet, or you will get wet, you may get soaked. And one time, it didn't happen to us. We were sitting across from a woman who got soaked, and she just got completely wet. But then one time it happened to the 4 of us, and we were the ones that got really wet, my parents in particular. So we didn't go on that ride very much after that, because we didn't bring a change of clothes. So we didn't really try that one very much anymore. And then next is Hollywood Studios. Now, Hollywood Studios, it used to be called Disney MGM her stomach gets upset, she says. So she doesn't go on those rides. There are some more attractions that pretty much anyone can do at Hollywood Studios. So there's also a ride called Toy Story Mania, I think, and this was new when we went there in 2008. And everyone was trying to get on this ride. The lines were the longest for this one. It was the most popular ride. And it is really fun. Basically, you sit in a car, basically, and you drive around to a screen, and you're wearing 3D glasses, and you have like this trigger in front of you, and like you pull the trigger to hit these targets on the screen, but like nothing comes out of the gun that's in front of you. It just all shows up on the screen, and then you hit over the targets that are on the screen, and you get points for it, and then you're trying to beat the person sitting next to you. And they take you to, and they move you around to several different screens. And that was really fun. I would say that's definitely, it's probably my third favorite ride there. But they probably don't have very many more rides. They also have Star Tours, which is like a Star Wars themed ride, which is pretty good. I wasn't all that into Star Wars before, but I hadn't really seen the movies by then. But I've seen the movies recently, and I think I might like it a bit more if I went on it again. And now the last place is Magic Kingdom. Now, I don't know if Magic Kingdom's my favorite. It's definitely one of the better ones. I really like it. One of the rides they have is called Space Mountain, which is a space-themed roller coaster ride. There isn't really much of a backstory to it. You really just go on the ride, and it's almost like you're traveling through space because it's really dark while you're on the ride. There's also Splash Mountain. Now, Splash Mountain was really long. It actually lasted maybe 5 minutes, the whole ride, which is longer than I thought it would, compared to Space Mountain, which is maybe 60 seconds. Or even 90 seconds. Splash Mountain was at least 5 minutes, if not longer, and you really don't get too wet on Splash Mountain. In the front row, you might get water that splashes on the front and hits you, but we were in the back row, my brother and I, so it wasn't that bad. And then there's also Big Thunder Mountain, which is like a roller coaster. It's really not that bad. It's not too much of a thrill ride. I don't think. Well, it is a thrill ride, but it's definitely not as bad as Space Mountain. There's also Pirates of the Caribbean, which is like a boat. You go down the boat, and you can look around at the animatronic pirates. And in 2008, again, they updated it with Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp was like, Captain Jack Sparrow, and you could see him a few times on the ride. So that was fun. That's a ride that anyone can do. but just moving so you feel that while you're sitting down. So it's kind of funny, and it always gets people, and it's always kind of funny to see people's reactions who weren't expecting it. So anyway, that concludes my traveling videos, I think. Unless I do a response video to this one. I hope you enjoyed learning about it, and once again, if you have any questions, I should be able to answer them. Anyway, again, this has been